More seconds. We ready to go? Great. Oh, I've got 5:05, so call to order this meeting of the St. Augustine Port, Waterway, and Beach District, our final public hearing on budget and millage rate, Wednesday, October 2nd. I'll rise for the Pledge of Allegiance.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Roll call.
Okay. Commissioner Rivers.
Here.
Commissioner Way. Absent. Commissioner Brown.
Here.
Commissioner Tom. No, she's not. Commissioner Bender.
Here. Great. Now, we have public comment on the agenda. There are no members of the public here, but I believe we actually need to have public comment but prior to setting the final millage rate and then also prior to setting the final budget. So let's begin with the final millage rate. Public comment. No members of the public are here. At our previous two meetings, we had, by majority vote, opted to use last year's rate rather than the rollback rate. I believe Commissioner Rivers was in favor of last year's rate, as was I. Commissioner Bender was in favor of the rollback rate. Has that changed since the last meeting?
No.
Okay, so then Commissioner Rivers, can I have a motion to?
If I could, I'll just read it out so he can then move to adopt it.
Oh, sorry, yes. Clay will read the resolution and we'll move to adopt.
Tentative Resolution 2403 reads, the St. Augustine Port, Waterway, and Beach Commission as the governing body of St. Augustine Port, Waterway, and Beach District in duly noticed and assembled meeting resolves as follows. Whereas it is necessary to adopt a millage rate for fiscal year 2024-2025, whereas proper notice of public hearing as to adoption of the millage rate for fiscal year 2024-2025 has been given, whereas the rolled back millage rate is 0.0549 per $1,000. Now, therefore, be it resolved that the millage rate of the St. Augustine Port, Waterway, and Beach District for the fiscal year 2024-2025 shall be 0.0598 per $1,000, which is an 8.93% increase over the rollback rate of 0.0549 per $1,000. That resolution, if it's appropriate, anyone may move for adoption and second.
Great. So, Tom, you want to move to?
I will move to approve the
Resolution?
Resolution.
Yep. Great. And I will second. Additional discussion? No? All in favor? Aye. Opposed?
Aye.
There we go. Great. Motion passes. Now we need to adopt the final budget. Public comment. There are no members of the public here. So, Clay, could you read the budget resolution, please?
Yes, sir. Resolution 2404 reads, the St. Augustine Port, Waterway, and Beach Commission as the governing body of St. Augustine Port, Waterway, and Beach District in duly noticed and assembled meeting resolves as follows. Whereas the St. Augustine Port, Waterway, and Beach District is an independent special district with ongoing anticipated financial needs to effectively carry out the mandates of its charter, whereas proper notice of public hearing as to adoption of the budget for fiscal year 2024-2025 has been given, whereas a millage rate for fiscal year 2024-2025 has first been properly adopted. Now, therefore, be it resolved that the St. Augustine Port, Waterway, and Beach District adopts the attached document as its budget for fiscal year 2024-2025. And that may be moved for approval of the resolution if the Commission desires.
Great.
I move to approve the resolution.
And I will second. Any additional discussion? No? All in favor?
Aye.
Aye. Great. Motion passes. Clay, you have presented the resolutions, I believe, by
Yes,
reading
sir.
them into the record. So there is no other business on this agenda. Do any commissioners have any comments before we go? No? Great. This meeting is adjourned. Thank you, everyone.
Next meeting is the 17th.
Yes, that's right. The next meeting